Hello and welcome back to home. If you remember where I was, I just shut off all the valves. I'm still in the room with the first valve, you see. Now, let's go and see if I can work out what is going on, because I'm really confused down here in this tunnel. Okay, hopefully now all the water's gone. Ah, boo. Okay, well, what are you? Oh, keep doing it. Shallow pool of rancid water. Did I take it? Yes. Keys are good. Door. Oh, door was locked. Up I go then. I'm not really sure what I'm doing in this game. I know I'm escaping, but there must be some sort of antagonist. And I assume I'm the protagonist, unless I'm the murderer in some strange, hyperbolic, I don't know, chamber of some sort. And I'm dreaming about myself being a victim, but I have no idea. Hello. There was a security camera in the room. There must have been a way to see what had happened. Maybe this VHS tape I found could be useful. Ooh! I found another dead body. A sewer worker by the wounds all over his face and body. I figured he'd been stabbed repeatedly. There was a keyring sticking out of the man's pocket. Yes. I thought about the knife I'd found with some disgust, and carefully picked the keys from his pocket. I was almost worried he was going to grab me. I'd be worried too, don't worry. That is a common thing to be worried about. The dead man grabbing you. There was a hint of fresh air here. I must have been near an exit. But I wondered what did that key I found in the sewer worker do, and what was the videotape I found. An exposed ventilation shaft. Maybe someone crawled through there. It was so high up, there must have been a saw landing. I think this game's really making the atmosphere quite well. I made my way up the ladder as best I could on my leg. Would I really need that gun or that knife before the end? I wondered what was on the VHS tape I found, or in that locked room. Should I have gone back to check? My head was buzzing with questions and tired thoughts as I ascended the ladder. Suddenly, as I lifted the heavy lid above me, I could smell fresh old pine trees. Oh, we're outside. That's good. That's good. That's some weird noises though. Even though we're outside, we still have to go through a door to get to the next area. Just a door that's not connected to anything. It's a squeaky ass door. An old ladder leading up to an ancient water tower. The ladder needed to be extended so I could climb. Yes. I popped the latch and brought the ladder down. Good work. Well done, old bee. Okay, we're on the water tower. Let's go to the top of that and see what happens. Okay. In a patch of smeared dirt and grass, there was a beat-up old wallet. I thought it was mine. Did I take it? Yes, always take it. I slid the filthy wallet into my back pocket. I noticed it didn't contain any kind of gun permit. In fact, it didn't contain any cards or ID of any kind. I thought I should recover my credit card and driver's license at least. Okay. Is that helpful? Did that do good? From the railing I could see over the woods and down to the entrance to the sewers. Had I come through there before? If I did, someone definitely could have seen me. Okay. Not entirely sure I understand what's going on yet, but we will carry on and see what happens. Down another ladder. Excellent. Okay, so we gotta go this way now. I tried the little key I had fished out the mud and put it in the sewers. It fit and I heaved open the rusty door. Very, very loud rusty door. The wind was picking up a bit. The night air had become strangely chilly. Okay. Just gonna wander. Oh, okay, the train station. I thought it was just a random house. The only sound was that of the increasing wind buffeting and the decrepit structure. I need to learn to read. I'm really bad today. Dogs. No, don't focus on the dog. Focus on the video. To keep the atmosphere alive. Let's go right first. Oh, water again. Map? An old map encased in glass hung on the wall. There was the train routes connected to that old station. As I looked at it, it seemed familiar. Of course, the map I found in those tunnels had similar locations marked. The notes I found on the other man's bookshelf. His notes mentioned the water tower and even this train yard. What was he doing coming back here? Well, good. It seems like we're getting closer to meeting this mass murderer. I don't know if he's mad. He might not be mad. Whoa! Okay. That's a train. The old train was ripped open and hanging from a shred of metal, as well as the broken fence with a dark stained patch of cloth. It looked synthetic, like some sort of outerwear. Inside the train's shell I could see a few faint impacts, like wounds. Could they have been bullet marks? Was somebody shot there? The ground was well worn, though I couldn't really make anything out. I realised I was touching the gun I had found as I thought. Ooh. Well, that's interesting. So we've got a crashed train, we've got a map with a water tower and a train yard. I don't know. Definitely some sort of psycho bonkers killer man. I say that's fairly accurate. I hope it's accurate, otherwise I'm gonna look tit. On national YouTube. Hello sir, I'd like a ticket please. An ancient ticket booth was falling apart and covered in dust and grime. Stacks of paper lined the counter, faded remains of old schedules and reports. And among the papers were newer looking sheets covered with scribbles and illegible notes. Come to think of it, the man in that house had kept similar scribbles hidden on his bookshelf, and he had notes on the water tower outside too. I guess he could have been coming here, but why? What was he using this old station for? Well, let's not find out, let's go home. That's a better idea. Let's just head out. Let's just wander away. I'm not so sure this is a good idea to be here. I'm putting my foot down, we're going home. What are you? I was light fitting? No, it was some sort of bat to begin with. Very noisy gate again. Okay. Another very squeaky door. Really hurts my. Oh, I know. This must have been the entrance to the forest that was mentioned on that map I had seen. Whoever was poking around in those tunnels underneath that man's house had scribbled notes on this place, but I couldn't make them out. Here the sign pointed out various campsites and walking paths within the woods. It mentioned a river and maybe a washroom, but the rest was too faded to see clearly. No, don't do that. That's silly. That's really silly. Oh, so that's what counts as the door now. Jumped into the dirt, that grass with a plastic card. I brushed it off and was surprised to see that it was my credit card. I wasn't sure if it was still usable, but it was mine. Did I take back my credit card? Yes, it belongs to you, sir. I pocketed the credit card. Hopefully I could find my driver's license too. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Through the fence I could see a dilapidated outbuilding. I wonder if I could find my way around. No, I did. Can you? Let's try this. Come on. I'm just wandering through the woods now. No, don't rustle. There was some personal effects shoved back into the rock. Wait, there was a notebook there too. Yes, you read it. Inside the cheap dollar store notebook was page after one page of names and lists. None of it made any sense. The newest page contained several names. Heather, Olivia, Ashley, Cheryl, Iris, Daphne, Holly, Rose, and Rachel. Rachel, her name was last on the list, and had a mark beside it in blue ink. The names Daphne and Olivia had been crossed out in the same blue ink. Cheryl, Heather, and Rose had also been crossed out, but these marks looked older and more faded. Okay, well, that's fairly interesting. Okay, I'm going to get back to that fence, and then I'm going to put it. Okay, I'm going to leave it here for now. Thank you for watching again, and Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you again in the next part. Bye bye.